Hello, Virgo. Welcome to the Sacred Ravens Tarot Vision, your channel for transformation and truth. My name is Jamie. I am your soul work intuitive, your spiritual mentor, and life purpose career coach. And this is the month of January 2020. And we're going to look into Virgo's energies. I have my sage going. Everything's ready. And I believe I'm going to jump right in. I believe today is a very highly emotional day. This is the second day of January as I'm doing this video. Remember that the energies can go either way, particularly if there's somebody close to you. There could be a role reversal. So please apply them as you need to. These readings are general. And although they can appear to really reflect what's happening in your life, it's also suggested that you look at your moon sign, your rising sign, and you know what? Even signs that like the Venus, your Mars, your Jupiter, and Mercury, I would even look at those since they are so powerful in your chart. And it gives you a broader perspective and wider view and look at what's going on in your life. And this is for you, Virgo. I'm very curious to what's going on with you. I'm going to pull cards that give us a theme, okay? Larger themes that you'll be dealing with. And they will not only run the course of the month, but extend even 3 to 6 months out, okay? But especially this month, if this is where they begin. And then we're going to go into the actual deck to take a look at some of the more specific energies, okay? So here we go. I want to thank you for being here. If this is your first time here, welcome. I thank you. If any of this at all resonates, please leave a comment in the description box and let me know. It's really important to me that I get an understanding of where I'm picking things up. And it allows me to be closer to you guys. And I really like that. What else am I leaving out other than you definitely should subscribe? And this way you'll know when I go on, and we give away free readings, free mini readings with the oracle and decks that I'll buy and get when I come on with new decks. I like to do that. And yeah, should you need to know anything more, it'll be in the description box for sure. And I will leave my email and a place to reach me in the description box below. So let's get started. Alright. Ask the Spirit to please use me as channel to provide clear and powerful guidance and messages for those that need it. If you are here, it's because you resonate with me. You're on my wavelength, on my frequency. I believe that wholeheartedly. You would have been led to this message because there's something here that you needed to get, something you needed to hear. And that'll be personal to each of you. So let's begin. Okay. Here we go. We're going to start with the energy oracle. Alright. This is for Virgo. For the month of January 2020. Wow, new decade. 2020. Virgo. January 2020. Virgo. January 2020. You're going to be getting some healing in your third. Ooh, okay. Let's read that over. Okay, in both your heart and intuition. There's going to be a healing there in these areas. It's long overdue. But there needs to be a cleansing, a final purge of the resonance of anything that was old that you've been carrying around for a while, for some time. Look at these. Can you see them? I've got an Archangel Metatron and Archangel Raphael. And for the heart chakra, here, where your intuition, the 6th chakra. Right? Yeah, these are both being worked on, being healed. Do yourself a favor and add to this healing. Okay? Do this by meditating, by journaling. Start flushing your system. Drink extra water, lots of water. Water does a beautiful job of flushing the system. If you can, go the extra mile and boil your water so that you rid it of anything toxic that is in there. Start drinking tea. There's a lot of nutrients and minerals and things that you need in those teas, but they also provide you with the water to help flush the system. This is going to help with your intuition as well. And you know what? Spend time in nature. You're going to be able to hear yourself, to hear messages from Spirit that it's going to be important guidance for you, okay? To help heal you. Yeah. All right, let's we see that there's going to be a healing taking place of the heart and of your insight, your third eye, your intuitional center, if you will. What else? Spirit to show us. January 2020. Virgo. Doing a lot of thinking, Virgo. Got a man here, the thinking man, sitting there looking at a handful of crystal, quartz crystal. Now, with the feathers on his hat, it just occurred to me that you probably come across feathers throughout your day, maybe while you're doing a daily walk, you're going out shopping, doing whatever. This is a reminder from God, from Spirit, that You are being looked after. You are protected. You are on the right track. Pay attention to what's around you at the time. And I get the sense with the holding of the crystals that it's more more emphasis on the chakras that need healing, that are going to get a healing this month, as well as you healing your mind. All of the overthinking that you do, you've been really trying hard to curb it, a lot of you, and you've had difficulty. You know, these things are ingrained in us from small, and it can take years to develop a healthy way of perceiving things, of looking at things, not allowing the mind to run away with you. But you are taking those steps, and you will be successful. You will have helped it greatly. You know, some of you have had family problems in your family lineage, problems with the mental health in this area, anxiety, depression, you know, where overwhelm and panic attacks were always an issue. As for you, you're going to nip it in the bud. If you can start now and start taking care of your mental health, start making time for mindfulness, you're going to be okay. Start taking time for your mind, to refresh your mind, to relax your mind. You know, but you're also going to come up with a lot of things in moments of thinking, in moments of reflection. Some powerful things, intuitive hits are going to be coming to you. Okay. What do we need to be looking at for Virgo? Virgo, January 2000. The Magician and the Mirror. It's a bit of like this. For some reason, I was thinking of scrying. You know, I had this flash of Nostradamus, you know, looking into water, looking into a mirror, looking into something, using it as an aid or a vice for psychic use, for enhancing the psychic and intuitive ability, right? The Magician. All right. Now, there could easily be an Aries or Gemini around you, but this is you having all the tools that you need to be able to develop and set out on the things that you're trying to get done and create this month. Now, you know what those things are. We're seeing fire and water. You're beginning to learn how to alchemize things and how to transmute. If you can transmute all that mental energy into something productive and creative, you would have planted the seeds this month for something very powerful that's going to be around for years to come. Use what you have learned and continue to use it. 53 is an 8, okay? 8 is about abundance and manifestation, right? I also think of the eternity symbol for eternity, right? Of time. Chronos. Time and space. Here in this picture we see a mirror again. So there again, you know, there's that idea, well, he's a magician and the mirror, no doubt. I mean, he's got the infinity symbol above his head. I'm just now seeing it. It's kind of hard to see and get it up close. Maybe you can see that. There we go, that's better. But you're definitely powerful this month. Absolutely. And there's something about you really coming alive at night. This is when you do your best work. Why do I feel like I just heard the word Greece? Now, either some of you happen to be from Greece, or somebody out there, there's something very specific when it comes to Greece. A philosophy that you're studying, something that you're teaching. I'm touching on something there. Let's get... No, you know, we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. We'll see what's at the bottom of the deck. More on your intuition. So we've got all the archangels at work here, except for the thinking man in the mirror. You putting together, you know, something that you're building, creating, manifesting, using your thoughts to manifest. This is about your intuition as well. Look, this is the crown. When she's holding a book there, I am thinking you are going on a, this is what, yeah, because philosophical ideas came up again. I see you deepening your knowledge in metaphysics, in philosophy, spirituality, okay? You're re-educating yourself in these areas. And you know what? You're becoming a critical thinker. More of a critical thinker. You're a thinker naturally, but using your intuition with this, my God, you're going to be powerful. A powerful manifester, a powerful teacher. And maybe that's why I saw Greek, something about philosophy, since that's where philosophy, you know, is created, right? There's this idea of spirituality and philosophy being huge. You know, you are the hermit, right? After all. I guess that's why your best time is at night. Get closer and draw closer to the angels. You know, they are the messengers. They are the ones who bring messages direct to us from God. They are the mediators there between us and the Creator. Watch for those messages because they are coming. Beautiful. So I'm going to get these three angels, Archangel Uriel, Metatron, and Raphael. Let's put them here up against my little chakra jars. I love them. They've got different colors. They open up. They're so cute. Okay. All right. One there. One there. And one there. Right up against the selenite. Okay. Let's see if we can. There. All right. And these two here. Okay. And let's move on from this deck. Okay. Be very careful about your anxiety and your anxious thoughts, and don't let them carry you away, okay? Let's go to Avalon, shall we? The Wisdom of Avalon. Beautiful deck. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can get a little bit of sage going, clear out the deck. Okay. Here we are. Oh, right. Okay. Ooh. All right. Movement. Gentleness and diplomacy. There must be someone or some kind of communication that needs to be had, okay? That needs to be done with gentleness and diplomacy, okay? And don't forget it. Stay diplomatic, stay peaceful, with tact, okay? This is the direction which they're asking you to head in, to stay in, moving forward in life this month in. Spend time out in nature, I'm telling you. Nature is going to do you wonders for your mind. It's going to refresh your mind. It's going to refresh your body. It's going to be exhilarating, okay? It's going to make things so much easier for you when it's time for sleep, to remove the excess energy that could cause anxiousness, irritation, see? This will help you be more at peace, where you can be more diplomatic, more gentle, okay? But yeah, moving forward, gentleness and diplomacy is going to be needed here. Yeah, we've got 22. That's a, if you can see that here. Got power number 22. And 36, which is the end of cycles, right? 46 is a 10. It's the end of a cycle, the beginning, start of a new one. And we've got 8, which is about manifestation and abundance. Let's move forward. Okay, another one here from Avalon. All right, Spirit, this is for Virgo. Month of January 2020. Virgo. Going through renewal. Is that it? Seeing things differently with fresh eyes. Allow yourself that gift. Getting the heart and the mind cleaned out, refreshed. Ooh. There's too many of them there, but let's grab maybe, here we go, this one. Focus. It's time to focus. Oh, look, bottom of the deck here in the Avalon, once more. Another old man sitting there. This is Merlin. This is about justice, balance, and alchemy, right? Although this is a 1. Once again, we've got the, it's almost like this man done by another artist, right? Because look what he's wearing. And there's a window there. He's sitting there with his lit candle, meditating, thinking. He's got his animal spirit guide there. We have the dragon. The dragons always stand for wisdom, right? That's you. You as the hermit thinking. And like I said, you do your best thinking at night. That's for sure. Card of 1. That's new beginnings, okay? But this is about alchemy. This is about balancing things. This is about justice coming to the forefront, you know. Karma. I like that. But here is focus, right? 33. Power number 33. With focus, with diligence, with patience, your mind being set on that thing that you're trying to go after right now, that person, that objective, that goal, that business, that there's something that you're trying to obtain, you're going to be able to do it. For a lot of you, this is just simply you renewing yourself. You're revamping your image, who you are, who you know yourself to be. This is a path of self-worth, a path of self-development, and a renewed sense of prosperous, of prosperity, of self-development, right? Of self-worth, self-love. But with some focus, keeping your focus, keeping your mind and your eyes on the prize, you're going to do it. You will do it. All right? Just stay focused. Keep the movement going. Stay in balance, right, with the thinking. Do not allow yourself to go into the overthinking. Stay gentle and diplomatic. Don't allow yourself to get upset or for anybody else to upset you this month, Virgo. And believe me, there will be people who will test your patience. Do not let them test you. We have all these angels out, Uriel, Metatron, and Raphael. All for the heart, the third eye, and the crown, where it counts spiritually. This is a highly spiritual month for you. Okay, like for most of us, it's a month of rebirth, you know, new cycles, new beginnings, and seeing things totally new, brand new. Okay, so let's keep, I'm going to keep these here, like this, keep these in one, let's lay these two together, as one. But both times we're looking at what? An alchemist. We're looking at a magician. We're looking at somebody who's able to take something and turn it into something else for the better. Okay? That's you. Using the creative mind, the will, your spirit to do so. Okay. Let's move on. And let's refer to the Psychic Tarot Oracle. Okay. Alright. Once again, let's light this little bit of sage up. Here are the energies of the deck. Okay. Spirit for being here, providing us with the guidance, knowledge that is needed to move forth. Necessary changes need to be made. I ask that you do this. Use me as a channel to provide the highest guidance for you. All those that Virgo touches. So, don't feel defeated this month. There's going to be moments where you feel, you know, really down and out, don't forget that you have support. You have spiritual support. There are people who do love you if you reach out. You know, I really think if you need to belong to a group or a community, there's so many of them. Find one. Find one that matches you. Find one that matches the situation in which you need support in, okay? Whether it be in your community or just online, so you can have it visited in the privacy of your own home. Which many times is better. Be in your slippers. I really do see you educating yourself this month. There's new schooling. Maybe you guys are returning to school. But there's a lot of education spiritually. I see a lot of philosophy. New areas, higher learning. Spirit really, really helping you to see things in a whole new way. Virgo for January 2019. Oh, I'm sorry, 2020. It's a new year. 2020. Forgive me for that, Virgo. So we've got memories of love. This card reflects that of the Six of Cups in the Rider-Waite. So one of the things you'll be dealing with this month is regarding love that's been around for a long time. For some of you, it's love that you knew some time ago, which is being brought back, being rekindled, or simply you having moments of thought about it during your meditation, during your prayer time. For some of you, this romance is going to be rekindled, okay? I sense a lot of beautiful memories and nurturing. Something being rekindled. Something you once loved as a child, as a young person, that is coming back. A part of you that is coming back. For others of you, this is a relationship that is coming back. For another chance, for another opportunity. It's going to be up to you to decide. Okay. For Virgo, January 2020. Virgo. All right, Virgo, I apologize for that. We lost ourselves there for a minute. Okay, so we're going to go back into this. Okay. Okay, you're going to have to stick with things this month. Make the extra sacrifice. Go the extra mile, okay? Ooh, love begins, baby. Ooh, I guess that rekindling is going to work after all. Whatever this is. Look at that. That is right. You know, this is all about, it's not just about love beginning, but you see the rainbow, it's the promise of a beautiful future. All right. Oh, look how tranquil. We have masculine and feminine coming together beautifully. You know, water, it keeps showing water to me. You know, water is going to be very important. Please spend time near water. Drink lots of water. Take baths this month, okay? But this is a time of a new emotional adventure. This is a sense of emotional renewal. Whether that is in a relationship that's being rekindled, or this is the promise of a beautiful future and you're excited, you feel it, you feel alive, probably the most alive than you've had in a really long time. For a moment there, I saw that green glow behind this card. That was the heart to me, representing the heart chakra there. Look at that glow. It just makes the card look beautiful, doesn't it? Yeah. The illumination of emotions. The heart. Memories of love. You know, and love comes in all forms, not just romantic, but for a lot of you, this is romantic. And for just as many of you, this is about, we've got 1 and 6, okay, that's 7. This is about something deeper. This is about your life and the meaning you want in your life, the depth of meaning that you want in your life. This is about finding something powerful that moves you at a profound level, that moves your soul, that deeply moves you. Okay, this is something that you once loved as a child or as a younger person. Okay? And it could be this thing you're about to study, or maybe it's just the study itself, you know, acquiring education, acquiring information, knowledge about life, knowledge about the world, going on an adventure of life. Spiritual journey, it's the hero's journey. Alright, Spirit, this is for Virgo. Okay. Let's get one more. For Virgo. January 2020. For Virgo. Is this it? Yeah. You're moving on. You're moving on into a new world, new life. Let's get another card for this. You're walking, confidence, soaring. Solar plexus, that's definitely about your magnetism, your confidence. 6 and 9, or 6 and 3 is 9. That's the end of a cycle for sure. You're moving on from a way of thinking that held you back, okay? You're more confident now. You know, this is about thoughts. This is about the mind and the mental space, okay? You're coming from that dark place, see where the leaves are dead, into this space where it's light, right? And look at the green leaves full of life. You're going from there to here. And there again, we get this idea of the hermit. That's you, Virgo. Yep. So your perception, the way you look at things, the way you're seeing things, the confidence is going up. Mental confidence. Remember, it's all about your mind this month and how you see things, because it's going to make or break you. Don't allow overthink, overanalyzing, right? Don't allow that to be the thing that kills you before you even get started. Let's get one more for Virgo here out of this deck. Virgo in January 2020. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, wow. And this is the third 6 card. I got 666 here. Triple sixes. That is your angel number. Please look up that angel number message. Okay. After this, after you see this, go back and see if you could find that on YouTube or maybe a good blog article on it. Okay. Which is also an 18, which is a 9. The end of cycles, the beginning of new ones, right? And we see it here, 6 and 3, 6 and 3, 6 and 3. I love that you see love begins, right? You have this fresh new emotion, all this confidence. We see the Magician twice, which gives us this idea of you creating something, right? But there's a lot of healing that's needed, and it's going to happen. It's definitely going to happen. We've got the solar plexus. We've got the heart. We've got the crown chakra. We've got the third eye. They're all lit up. This here, my darling, this is about victory and success. Yes, you see the dark clouds? You got the promise of beauty and renewal, new day with the sun peering out like that. See the sun's rays? Yes, this is about the mind, right? Once again. You are definitely going for victory. Victory and success. Think about it. It's a celebration. It's winning at something, plus having the success that comes along with that. That's incredible. This card is like the 6 of Wands. You being recognized. You know, yeah, you're moving on. It's the 6 of Swords. Recognition is coming, so a celebration. This is huge. This is a beautiful card to have. This is what I was hoping for. This is where you're walking towards. This is where you're going. And with that mental space, that mental attitude, right? You're bound to have it here. And this is for something you dearly love that you're creating. Whether this is a relationship or a life's purpose. I really feel life's purpose with all of this thinking and creating. Wow, so beautiful. And it's a powerful reading. I can feel the emotion. feel the emotion. Heal your heart. Heal your heart. Allow yourself to feel it. Allow yourself to cry. Crying allows you to wash away all that old stuff that you've kept down inside. Allow it to happen. So then your heart and your mind will be light. Won't be heavy and laden with all of these things that can bombard you. Especially for a new world, a new life. Remember the gentleness and diplomacy and the movement and the focus. Stay focused. Okay, moving forward. Gentleness and diplomacy. Oh, yes, it's very powerful emotionally. I can really feel it. You must have some strong water in your chart. You know, but you're definitely seeing both of these cards. There's the sense of coming out of heaviness into the bright new day, right? That's what's beautiful here. That's what I love. You know, at the bottom of the deck, you guys have the world. So you have a beautiful life ahead of you with choices that you can't put a number on them. You have so much available to you. The potential is just enormous. Enormous. That's what's beautiful. And continuing on, we're going to get a couple from the Wild Wood Tarot, okay? These are beautiful cards, all right? Okay. Okay, for Virgo, January. Oh, 2020 for Virgo. January. Oops. January 2020. Okay. Okay, this is you here. Let's see what biggest challenge. Let's see. Okay. Oop. I didn't mean to turn it over, but that's okay. I'll just do it like that. And the one above. Dedication. It's the 9 of arrows. Okay. Yeah. King of bows. It's like the King of wands. King of arrows is the King of swords. Okay. 20 is the Great Bear. 10 of vessels. This is what's your challenge. Look at that beautiful 10 of cups. It's your happiness. That's what you want. And it's your work. 10 of bows, responsibility, right? I guess that's what this is about. It is about a life you're building. It's about your happiness and the responsibility for it. Creating it, right? Because that's you. The 10 of bows, right? That's your challenge. What's in front of you is your happiness. You building your happiness. And once again, look at all that water. Water plays a big role. I have the King of arrows here, okay? The kingfisher. That's there again, water. And you know what? I want to say this is going to be like your spirit animal, the hummingbird. Look how smart that little bird is. His little clever eye. Can you see him? He looks like a smart devil, that's for sure. There is lots of protection, lots of abundance all around you. Look at that. The seeds of life are everywhere. You can create this. You can. You want it. And the King of Swords is, which is the King of Arrows here, the King of Swords is emotionally intelligent. It's an air sign, right? You might have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius around you. Could be in your chart. This is an emotionally intelligent person. Mature. A teacher, even. Okay? The energy that's around you. We've got the King of Bows, the Adder. This person is fiery. This is a fire sign. Aries, could be an Aries, could be a Leo, a Sagittarius. This person can be harsh. Absolutely. This is somebody you're dealing with in your life right now. This is a highly creative person, a very strong-minded person. But they could be an obstacle, for sure. But they are part of this happiness that you're after, this life that you're trying to build. And at top, above you, we've got the Great Bear. So as we look into the future of things, we can see you've had a lot of dedication into this matter, this relationship, this thing. You've put a lot of work, but there's clearly been some disappointments. Yeah, absolutely. But you're not giving up. You're too dedicated, and you've got this happiness that you're going after. Okay? While this can also be somebody in your life that matches those qualities, as previously stated, it can definitely talk about you and your energy going into this. And finally, this is the Great Bear. Now, the Great Bear is all about, let's just say this is the World card again, the Universe card. It's about cosmic law. It's about renewal, rebirth. It's about karma, forgiving. It's about reaping what you sow, right? This is most likely going to be the outcome. You have the world. What you put in, you're going to get back. And you've worked hard. There's victory and success here. You can manage this. You can get the life that you want. I know you want to be happy. Peace and contentment, a rebirth, a renewal of your heart and your mind is what's going to happen here. Stay the course and stand your ground, and you will reap your reward. I promise you. I promise you. It's a beautiful card. You're going to get your happiness. I know it. I can feel the emotion. You know, you're going to walk away from that, from the craziness. That old way of doing things, the old way of seeing things, the old life, the things that you allowed yourself to go through. Never again. Okay? Your solar plexus being healed. The angels are coming in to heal your heart, your mindset, right? For your intuition, your crown. Victory and success is coming. The life that you want will be here. You've got, this is you, right? You got an abundance of resources. You're well learned. You're continuing to learn. And you're curious about life. And you're emotionally mature. Good things are coming. Your passion will be here. You'll get your renewed sense of energy once you've rested and you've allowed yourself sleep. You've allowed yourself to eat right. You allowed yourself to cleanse your body. Let's get one final card from the Dragon deck, Oracle. Okay? These are cute and fun. All right? This is for Virgo. Okay, Virgo. January 2020. There we go. Oh my goodness. Look at this. The Earth and Air Dragon represents a perfect balance of heaven and earth. You getting grounded, okay? Stay balanced. Ground your visions. Manifest your hopes and dreams. Bring them to life. Take practical steps every day to make that dream happen. Your happiness. Rebirth. okay? Remember, victory and success is here. It's about being grounded, taking what spirit gives to you and making it happen. Look, he's like at the edge of the cliff. It's a lot like the Fool card. And we see it here as well. They're standing at the ledge. Take that risk. It's yours. And with that, we're going to close. Virgo, thank you so much for being here at the Sacred Ravens Tarot Vision. This is your channel for both transformation and truth. And I mean that with everything. I do it with the inspiration, with the intuition, and the insight that I receive from Spirit above. It is my purpose to help you find your own, while also helping to guide and provide the advice and the inspiration for you to do so. That is my purpose. Help you find your own. And to be there as a cheerleader, as a motivator, as a peacemaker and speaker for you. To help you find your worth. To bring you back to a sense of self-love that you might have lost. You know, if you're interested in getting a reading with me, that is very possible. I'll leave my email and the web address in which you can find me and do the booking. And if you want more than that, if you want more of a soul session, we could definitely make that work. I know you need some clarity. I know you're going through a lot. I can feel it. It's very palpable. It's going to be important for you to relieve yourself of all this heaviness before you move forward. Make sure you use a journal, write all that stuff. Get it out of your mind and off of your heart. It helps you to feel lighter, and you're able to channel that stuff and transmute it rather than hold it within, where the energy has nowhere to go. I love you very much, Virgo, and I believe in you. You're going to get that life. I promise you. I promise you. 100%. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, share this video. There might be other Virgos out there that need to hear it. And certainly, let me know what you thought of this video in the comments section. And, yeah. You'll be in my prayers, I promise you that. Don't you worry your heart. You just do, you need to do each day, little by little, brick by brick. And this thing that you want to build is yours. Guaranteed. I'll see you soon, Virgo. All right? I love you. See you next time.